Sorry about that. We had a temporary problem, but we will continue where Archive was leaving off.
I'm still in danger.
I go ahead and I like pull out like the book there, and I'm like, well, so it would seem as though Anthony assassinated the Light Queen, and by assassinating the Light Queen as well, it would appear as though Anthony was sent to the material plane. So I have no idea what's happening here, as timelines are also mixed up. However, from what I've seen, it would appear as though, I hate to say this right now because I shouldn't say it in character, but I'm going to. The time that you were sent back, well, from what I've seen with Anthony, is the same time as your age, Krill. 3,600 years ago. 1,400 years before the calamity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sis common.
Sorry. I was just making space for the cat to jump down onto the chair.
So I like just look at him and I'm like, so I am very not sure about what do we do next, as I do not know what to do with Grill. I mean, I do trust Grill, however, information from this book that I found about Silas, and unfortunately, and then after they pull out also the other book, this book, which I also found about Cole or Kilmore, both of them are saying the exact same thing. That Anthony was Silas's lover and assassinated the Light Queen.
Mm.
Quick question. Did I also read that it assassinated both of them?
No.
Okay. I'll just say the Light Queen. So I don't know which one is the Light Queen.
There's only one person with the information that Anthony's hand was involved with both killings.
And I'm just there and I'm like, so what do we do now?
I'm to administer the cure to the sick. And hopefully when I get back, I won't feel like killing all of you.
Wait, why all of us? What did I do?
All of you except you two, and I'm pointing at Gotha and Urzak, and I'm walking away.
I like look at them and I'm like, what did I do?
You stood in his way.
And I'll follow because go help with the forge and things. Like I'll come and help with the forge and getting this sent out into the city.
Just for Keegan's sake, not for Archive's sake, you're holding 2 diaries of my father's. 2 of them.
No, one diary.
Doesn't matter. Both of them I should be reading. I should have access to.
Hey, here's my thing. I didn't even know your father was Kilmore until we went into the forge and things.
I'm just
No one did.
to calm down and to kind of process. I'm just gonna go and do work. I'm just gonna go back to the forge, and I'm looking for. Listen, Kezia knows to look for him. Cage does not know to look for him. Big robot dude.
He's not. You won't miss him. When you're walking back, he towers over the buildings in the city.
I think then I'll head for him. Excuse me. I'll head.
Okay. He immediately turns to pay attention to you walking closer. And he's like, Cage.
I just like glare at it.
You made the cure. That's good. That's very good.
Turn and walk towards the forge.
I'll come help. And he then follows you, and you're now standing at the forge with the kiln and everything.
I will work together with Order, whatever his thing is, and Goethe to administer the cure. Also, because I'm outside now, this is the first time Cage is noticing that the people are back to stone or Formatium,
Yeah.
and that the sky is back to normal. And going into the forge is the first time I'm seeing that the crystals are purple and not blue.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just taking note of those things.
Technically, you will still know about it because I remember that Goethe went ahead and called you to also find out about the crystal you had. It was also
I
turning
don't think
purple,
I knew
yeah.
that all of the
No, we didn't explain anything. I just
Yeah,
asked
you just
about the
asked if
crystal.
it was purple.
Ah.
And the answer was, I'm working. Yes, it is.
Hmm.
So we will work together to administer this cure.
You get everything set up ready to be able to distribute it through the smokestacks of the forge. And Order 002 looks at you and he says, it was a great privilege to assist the sovereign with this. And he smiles and he says, you push that button and the cure will be administered.
No, I'm not. No fans. No fanfare. No nothing. Just bleh.
You press the button. You see the mixture get poured into the forge. The forge lights up, burns this beautiful purple color as the smoke starts filling out and hovering over the city. Order looks down at you and Guter and he says, please, always remember me. As the purple smoke goes over him, he starts turning to ash. As he slowly starts blowing away.
I'm gonna look over at Goethe and be like, "There's a strong possibility that we should get your robot friend out of the radius of."
The room upstairs will be a lot quicker to get to than... Actually,
He's currently in the ship. I think we
know.
should run and go.
I see if there's any way I can turn this the kiln around to get the globe to see if I can quickly access.
There is a way. You do see these handles where you can yank on it to spin it back into the globe.
I pull it and pull up the globe, zoom into to Order Archive.
Is there any way I can help?
No, he's managing. Don't worry.
Great.
Order Archive?
Oh, so that's what this feels like. Yeah, good up. That you?
Yes.
What's up?
Order 002 has just passed.
Pick up the pace, Goethe. We administered the cure. It looks like it's dissolving from atium. So we need to make a plan if
yeah.
you would like to
It's
survive.
dissolving from atium. Can you see the cloud? Just make sure you stay out of the cloud approaching your way. We are coming back to the ship.
You will just hear silence. Nothing.
How, after traveling with Goethe for a little bit, how slow are his movements?
He's pretty quick, but not as quick as you if you're in a hurry.
Great. I'm just gonna, in a as respectful way as I can, yank him up off the floor and take him with me.
Okay.
While they are doing that, I'm gonna stand there for a moment, see the pink cloud, and I'm gonna go ahead and start rushing to the control room to get the ship going because I just realized the boat probably is also made of flamatium.
As the cure passes through the city, you start seeing the statues of the people going back into flesh. You see the people puking as they come back into their normal cells with the silvery grey goo that seems like it is it is the framatium that was in them that is now being ejected out of them. You managed to save the city.
I can imagine
Congratulations.
Cage just running past like, you're welcome, you're welcome.
And eventually,
Technically, I saved the city. I had the cure the entire time. I'm
okay.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Sorry, minions.
Be fine.
As you get to the ship, the purple cloud is right behind you guys.
Straight onto the ship.
We've got to get going. Pick up the pace.
I've already got
You
the
need to go
ship
to
like
the-
engines and things running. I like go ahead and I connect to the ship and I like go ahead and like basically turn the ship around, reverse park it. So as soon as they get on, we're just gone.
Can I, while we're in this process, the whole process of getting to the ship, getting on the ship, whatever, what are the walls of the city doing? Like, what is the actual material of the city? How is that reacting to this?
As you watching the walls, you see the outer layer of the wall peels off, revealing this beautiful white marble underneath it.
The domes that were over the volcanoes.
Yeah.
What's happening with them?
They are healing. The domes are sealing completely because there was a hole in the one. And as the cure was passing through it, it seems to have sealed it.
Can I do something quickly? It's just a pride thing. I'm sorry. I'm Cage. I'm just gonna write Cage Void Marrow on like a piece of paper and like stick it onto a dagger and just throw it into one of the buildings as we're running away. Just so that they know who the fuck did this, because I'm not gonna run away without my work being acknowledged.
Roll your damage.
All I'm just picturing is that she throws a blade into the house, it stabs somebody in the house, and then after this void marrow is written on the blade, you kill somebody.
I would have aimed it at the floor because I don't think that my dagger would have impenetrable.
No, don't worry. I understand what you were doing, and I'm not going to have you kill some random civilian now.
Thank you.
Oh,
He says that now.
Yeah.
Boring.
As you throw the dagger, you get there, you get on the boat. You see the whole city basically comes to life again. It is a beautiful sight to behold. And as Order Archive sets the ship off and the automatic navigation system kicks in and starts routing you to Hiosima. The journey is long, but it doesn't seem to be too treacherous as you're gliding above this beautiful blue sea with a beautiful sky above you. Does anyone want to do anything on this journey?
Absolutely, yes, I do.
Yep.
Killer party.
All right.
As I was gonna say, is like the moment I watch, because I presume I'm standing with Gotha just kind of looking at the city for like a minute. Then I'm gonna look at him and be like, okay, time to kill girl. And I'm turning around and I'm looking for him.
As am I.
And unfortunately, the only person who will wake Grill is Uzak. As I'm with the ship. And I'll like get out of there and I'll also try to like find where everyone is.
Where would
This
girl
is an
have,
intervention.
Where would girl have gone?
To my room.
Wonderful, the first place I was gonna look.
Well, my door's locked.
Can I have a can I check? Am I still able to connect to the thing to like see where all the sovereigns are? Or is that disconnected now?
No, you can still look.
Okay.
Man, we're being babysat.
Grill, run!
I don't mean to alarm you, but Cage is on his way towards you, moving rather quickly.
When the boat starts going and everything starts moving, I'm just gonna like go ahead and walk out of the control room, and I'll like just be walking in the hallways. Like I'm still processing the fact that Order Frame 2 is down, and I'll just be like walking blankly.
I'm walking with speed. With
I'll,
my
uh,
back.
How far is the girl?
So I probably would have sat on top on the deck, just chilling out there. And the second I see Cage coming up, turning around, looking pretty pissed, I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. And I'll just start following him.
Okay, so Minion, Ursak, and Cage are on their way to Grill's door.
I would give this. I think you think Minion's going to get there first because she's like down in the same area.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. How far is my room from girl's room?
So they are pretty close, so you would get to his locked door first.
Yeah, and your short rest was. You had a long short rest.
Yeah.
It's just me staring up at the ceiling, contemplating.
You get to his door.
I knock on the door. Dut, 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 dut. Do you want to build a snowman?
Cage is coming to kill you.
I don't know that.
Quickly hide away.
He's gonna dig your eyes out. What a spoon. You better run away.
Okay, let's see. I knock on the door.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
What?
Yeah, but
all
I was-
attraction lost the minute he's like, what?
What?
Yeah, that's an ick, brother. And Minion turns around and walks away.
Great success. Alone again.
What you doing?
Nothing. I don't know what to do. I don't know who I am.
Oh.
Yeah,
And am I Grill?
I think so.
And then I'm
He
gonna
opens
go
the
and unlock the door. Yeah.
Great.
Do you go in?
I'm not gonna open it, but I'm gonna unlock it.
You're not gonna open the door? Okay, if you
I'm just
unlock
gonna
it.
unlock it.
That smile when Minion walks in. Like, hi.
How far are you from the door?
Far enough that you can open it without me being hit by the door.
Anthony.
I'm just gonna look at you and like we agreed that to call me Grill. It said
I was
Anthony
just
on our like on the frame's info, but like that I'm not him.
I was just checking. Maybe you changed again. Who knows?
I hope not. It didn't feel too good.
Yeah. I'm gonna put my hand on the door frame. So it's like big problems for you, right?
Yeah, it seems like no one on this boat trusts me anymore. So
Hey,
know.
that is a generalization.
Minion just
I've
tried
never
to flirt.
trusted you.
So
Are you like-
Are you like free
Yeah.
this Saturday?
Are you like super scared?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I mean, Gurter did the thing with the frequencies and it changed me, so that's a thing.
That's cool, I think.
One of them made me hard, one of them made me a woman. It's very confusing.
Why the hard?
Gave him more abs, man.
It's the gym.
Hmm.
Minion's like, which one made you hard? I need that frequency as well.
What is happening?
But yeah, I guess I'm not short anymore, at least. And I'll shrug.
I mean, you were pretty cool short.
Yeah, but reaching things on the shelf was annoying.
Yeah, but like Cage could get stuff from shelf for you, no?
Yeah, but Cage isn't always around.
And at this point, Cage, Urzak, and Gunther,
Nope.
Gurther.
Not Gotha. He
No.
didn't come.
You never go with.
You never went with?
No. No.
Nope.
Oh, so it's just Cage and Urzak. Oh, shit.
I'm in
Okay.
danger.
You hear Minion and Grill talking from inside the room.
It's unlocked.
Yeah.
The door's open.
It's
Yeah, the
open.
door's open too.
She's standing in the door frame.
I'm standing in the doorway.
Or the entrance portal, as I like to call it.
I just like appear behind him.
Yeah. Hey, Cage, what's up?
Get out the way.
No.
Get out the way.
Well, no. Why you not say please like last time? You always say please.
Get out the way, or I'm gonna kill you and then kill Grill.
Okay, so maybe we don't kill people because like we're friends now. So like
I'm just gonna be staring at the Cage.
I'll take a step.
I would like to roll on it.
Before she does that, I wanna roll. I wanna cast a thing.
Okay.
Minor illusion. To try and make decoys in the room.
Okay, so roll a d20.
Fuck! Natural 1.
So, what you see, Cage, is Grill holding out his hand, doing the incantation for minor illusion. And you see another girl standing beside him. But this girl's going through like 100 different faces. It just keeps bouncing between the faces the whole time. And then the other girl looking at it going like, what the fuck? So you know which one's the real one.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say as soon as he like lifts up his hand to do any sort of spells or whatever, I'm going to chop off.
Did she just say she's gonna chop off your hand?
That's the move.
That's
I'm
what I heard.
Roll to hit.
Oh my gosh, can I react in some way, shape, or form if I see that Cage is gonna attack?
Is that a 1?
A
5.
5.
5.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Good lord, thank you.
I still swing for it.
I'm
Whoa!
behind.
I just like
behind
pictured
Cage, right?
in front of Cage, isn't?
No, behind Cage. Okay.
Oh, you're behind Cage, yeah.
Yep.
I just have this
I cast
picture of
command.
like, oh god, no. Never mind.
Okay, what's the save?
Come on.
Command.
What's the
Oh.
save?
Shit.
Wow, wisdom.
Wisdom saving throws, please.
Isn't this the second time you're casting it on a friend?
Yep.
Yep.
Do I also do a saving throw?
Who are you commanding?
No,
Is it just Cage?
I'm commanding Cage. Stop.
Yeah. I stop.
I don't die.
We talk things out. We don't attack people. Urzak, what are you doing?
Well, I'll be grabbing Cage after the
Okay.
swing.
Just
Fantastic.
like grappled behind the
So-
back. Yeah.
I'll probably make a grapple check. If
Yeah,
my
I'm
dice
going to
stays on the
next
table.
Bro,
Doesn't he have
roll-
advantage or something? Because I like Minion
Yep.
told me to stop. So
I'm just gonna be staring at Cage the whole
I
time.
wouldn't
Like, you tried to attack me?
So, okay, I rolled a 16 on a grapple check.
So then contested strength. Because Cage, you could still theoretically fight against this because the moment that he moves you out from that spell, you'll have a moment to fight against it.
isn't it on a person? Like it's not on a space.
No,
No, it's a person.
but
Command is a person
he is breaking the command because he's moving
Hmm.
you.
Oh shit.
because he's forcing you to move out and to stop you to get out of the
unstuck.
stop. Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw.
No, strength
No
check.
strength.
Strength.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Even better. 22.
Oh, for
So as
Can I just like elbow him?
so what happens is you're standing there in that motion stopped. Urza comes over and he moves you backwards as he's now trying to put you into grapple. And the moment he does that, you feel that command in your head disappear. And that is when you then basically push against his arms. It makes him feel like an inferior person because he is 3 times your size and you just pushed out of his arms. Your spell against you has been cut short. And you are now
Damn it.
ready and weaponized yet again.
I would like to make another swing.
All right.
I
I'm
would
in the
like
way.
to use Gust, my other cantrip.
Look, Minion says she's in the way.
Yeah, I stood in front of Grove after I told you to stop.
Fair enough.
Do you still swing?
Give me a second.
We can talk. We can talk.
I have a
This
question.
is big misunderstanding.
Would you say at this time that I would be able to like hear all of this going on and I can also come there?
Yes.
Since I said I was walking around.
Yeah.
I will look at Minion and say, I don't talk to fey creatures. I kill fey creatures.
A single
Well,
player, a single
technically-
cheek.
You are Faye also.
Okay, fine. I'll kill you, kill Grill, and then I'll kill myself.
How about we just don't do that? Like, why is first answer always violence?
Immediately when I hear that Cage says kill themselves, I'm gonna go ahead and use rope of climbing to actually go ahead and wrap around Cage and stop Cage from moving anymore.
Cage is pissed off. Keys is very happy.
This is the only way I can think that we can actually do this using something magical. Like you'll just see like immediately like the archive will come out from the side. You'll like see all of this. You'll see Cage with a weapon in hand. You'll see Minion standing there. He's actually thinking that Cage is gonna go and attack Minion, so he just like raises up his hand, and you just see out of the hand will just like shoot like spider web. Will just shoot the rope of climbing out from it, and it'll wrap around Cage, and you'll just be there like, what the hell is going on here?
And that is when the purple of archive turns to red.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna die.
Is there any way I can fight against this rope thing?
Theoretically, you could do a contested strength check against his spell DC.
Would it not be Dex to avoid actually getting?
But you can
but
also
I
do
mean-
dex to try and avoid the rope entirely. Then
18?
Okay. Let's roll my spell check, right?
yeah. So Nani, what is your
Alright.
spell? Your saving DC?
It doesn't have a save DC, this one.
No, I know.
Because-
What is your general saving
No,
DC?
actually. How do we calculate save DC again? I forgot.
It's just
My spell.
Wait. Let's see.
It's your spell, whatever your spell casting is, plus your
8
Proficient.
plus your casting modifier plus your proficiency.
That's it.
Efficiency. I was getting
Eight.
there.
Oh no, wait. There. Yeah, I found it. You said how much?
I said 18.
Oh yeah, that thing is definitely.
It missed.
So wait. Yeah, it must. So then
It
she's
hit,
dodging it.
Minion.
I'm not going to swing, but I'm going to point by the end of the axe right at Minion's face, like right here. Move.
I'm just there. And I'm
I
like,
just think that Grull is like best friend for you, and maybe, you know, friends talk to each other and forgive each other, and maybe you should do same.
Maybe Grill has been lying to me since I met him. and has been a dirty, dirty fey creature the entire time.
Maybe he didn't know. Did you hear his side of the story?
He hasn't said much.
You haven't given him the
Well,
chance
you
to say
tried
anything.
to say when he was going to have chance.
It doesn't matter. Fey is in the blood. Can't trust Fey.
That, oh my gosh. I see why you struggle with Cage, and I look at Girl when I say this.
Will's just standing there looking terrified and trying to think of what to do.
I'm at an impasse because I have decided I'm not going to kill Minion, and if she's standing between us, I'm just holding the axe in her face.
It's fine. You can hold axe in my face. Maybe you must breathe. Breathing technique is something I learned also. Maybe you try.
No.
Or even better, maybe you turn around and leave the room for like 2 seconds.
I turn around and leave the room. I'm walking back up
I
to
look
the
at Girl.
So he's a jackass.
Oh, he's just
you
having
only
a
realize
difficult
that now?
time.
No, there's
guess.
having a difficult time, and there's going ahead and trying to kill somebody after they literally just went ahead and saved an entire town. Mind you, also killing my uncle.
Okay. Attitude, calm down. Maybe, like I say, you talk first.
I am Girl.
I don't think I should be alone with Cage right now.
Gee, you think?
Yeah. I would hide you somewhere, but I don't think that is safe for you either. So maybe you stay here and lock the door this
Yeah.
time.
It was locked. I unlocked it for you.
Oh,
I'm gonna just like make sure that Cage doesn't come here, and I'm gonna summon the Steel Defender and put it also at the door and be like, okay, guard. And then after that, I'll look at Minion and I'll be there like, so what happens now? Do you want alone time with him? Because usually we send Grill to go and talk to Cage, but now it seems like nobody's gonna be able to talk to him.
should I try and talk to Cage? Because technically we are like brother and sister.
Maybe first speak to Grill first and then go and speak with Cage.
Okay.
I think talk to Cage first. Calm him down. That before he does something stupid.
As that
Yeah, but-
happens, you hear Cole's voice in your head, Minion, saying, "Deal with Grill. I'll deal with Cage."
I'm going to stay here with Grill, and then maybe the rest of you also take a rest.
I'll like go ahead and I'll be there like, okay. I'll like turn away. I'll leave the Steel Defender here just to help out. And the Steel Defender will be
Okay.
on guard. Can I go ahead and I can basically like try and use like one of my spell slots also to go ahead and cast Alarm on the Steel Defender. But it's gonna be more of a case that if the Steel Defender sees anything like happening, then after it'll alert me. And so then I can come and help.
Sure.
Alright.
Um,
And then
as you guys are busy getting all of this set up, ready to go, we're going to turn to Cage quickly, who is walking down the hallway. And then past every door that you walk, you see somebody staring at you.
I'll glance every time, but I'm frustrated, so I'm walking.
And as you glance to the one door and you glance back, you walk into somebody. And it's the same guy that you saw when you time shifted, standing in front of you.
The cold dude.
And he looks down at you and he's like, "So, Cage,
Take several steps.
I don't like it when you point weapons at your sister.
She isn't my sister.
Well, I am your daddy, so. He looks at you and he's like, well, I have sad news for you, Cage, but she is. I should know, I was there.
I'm just doing that like battle X, no battle X, battle X, no battle X thing again as I stare at him.
And if he looks at you and he's like, I can do that too. And he opens his hand and there's a sword, and he closes his hand, no sword, and he opens his hand, a sword.
I'll just put my hand behind my back, like, don't call me out.
It's okay to have fair weapons. It's nice.
Oh no, hand coming off.
And the only ones that can wield fair weapons are fair creatures, so. Well, Kedge, I think at this time that me and you have a bit of a conversation. And he's like, he puts his hand to the door and he opens it, and you see it's his room. But you know you are nowhere near his room. He's like, let's have a chat.
I'll walk into the room, but I don't look at him.
You walk in and he closes the door behind you. And Goethe, I will get to you shortly. He closes the door and he says, can I offer you a drink?
No,
Water?
no,
Cigarette?
no.
Tobacco? Fair enough. And you see him pouring himself a drink, lighting a cigarette, and leaning back in his chair. And he looks at you like, so. Huh. You're quite a handsome fellow. You definitely get those looks from your mother, not from me. And as he's smoking, you see that same skeleton hand tattoo on the top of his hand.
You know when a teenager's real pissed off and just like saying anything, giving him full silent treatment.
I probably have a lot of explaining to do. So I'll start with the easiest one. I left you with the Blood Hunters because I trusted them with you. It was always Shersha's idea that you become somebody other than a sovereign. She wanted you to have a free life. I could never offer that to you because you were either going to be the next prince and then following the king of the Light Court, or you were going to be forgotten by this world completely. And I didn't want a life so precious to be forgotten.
I wasn't with the Blood Hunt. Not until the last.
I know. But you started it by them. They then set everything in due course. Every step of the way was as planned out as we could make it. But there were some things that was beyond my capability to protect you from, and for that I do apologize. But I never intended for you to be tortured, to be hurt. You see, with Mignon, me and her have a different connection.
Do you have a connection at all?
That's because she wanted me there.
Don't think I was ever offered that option.
No, you see, you walk two different lives. Hers is one of easy communication. You, it could be a dream. Or, as it stands now, me communicating from a different plane. But I didn't mean for anything to happen to you.
Sure fucked up.
I know. And I will spend eternity trying to make that up to you. Not that it seems like it would ever work, but I will keep trying. Nonetheless. But other than that, I am proud of how far you've come.
I don't need your.
I know. But I am still proud. And your mother would have been just as proud. You've become quite a remarkable person. A little bit angry, but remarkable nonetheless.
I think you could ask any other hand. Sure.
Your Discord was doing the thing.
Yep.
I said you can ask anybody else on the ship and they would disagree with you.
And I would have their tongues for it. Cage, I apologize for you thinking that you were alone.
Didn't think I was.
He looks at you and he's like, huh. Alright, you make it very difficult to apologize to you, just so that you know.
Good.
And then the other thing that I wanted to speak to you about. And he pulls out this book. And he says, your mother told me that once you are of age, to give this to you. And I
I've been
think
of age for over a century.
now is as good a time as any. And he hands the book to you. And you see that it is a journal.
Did all of you write?
Yes.
Why?
Well, you see, so that there was something for others to find. We were always wanting to make a world for the next generation.
So you're all self-important. Your thoughts are so brilliant that everybody else is going to want to read them. Okay?
No, Cage. The last journal entry that I ever wrote was "Tonight I Die." And for some reason the rope around my neck snapped. So, no. But these are her words. So, please do take care of them. And
I
then
take it badly.
he looks at you and he says, the thing that you go through, that pain, I'm sorry for that too. Hopefully one day you can find it in you to forgive me. Maybe. But I won't hold it against you if you don't. But don't kill your friend until we know that he should die. Minion has the test with her to find out if he is the problem that we think he is.
And
If he is, I give you permission to take his head. And I will stop anyone that gets in your way.
first agreeable thing you've said already.
If he isn't, then you need to find out who changed his story. Because then it is very likely that somebody is trying to frame him for something that he didn't do so that they could hide in the shadows. Sometimes we need to not doubt everybody.
Faye. He's Faye. Just trust them. I just trust you.
You know, I told them to make you hate the Fae.
Nobody made me hate them.
Oh, they did. Do you know why? Your mother was of the Fae, yes?
Apparently both my parents were.
Yes, I was there. And he looks at you and he says, and the person that took her from me was of the Fae. So if you distrusted and hated all things Fae, at least he couldn't take you from me. But that also means that I would lose my son, but at least you would be alive. Because you would always and forever hate me.
My hatred of the Fae is not curated.
He lifts up your hand to your face. And you see the tattoo skeleton bone thing on your hand. And he says, do you know what this is?
Family mark.
Yes. You are the next head of the Blood Hunter family you come from. Only the one with that tattoo can make the calls. With that tattoo can make the calls. And that is who you are. My blood. So as much as you hate the Fae, and as much as it was imprinted in you to do so, maybe one day you can come look at the Fae and see that it is not all bad.
The only way I'm walking away is if I kill you.
Well, you do now have the axe that can. Don't miss. And he smiles as he gets up, puts out the cigarette, downs the drink that he poured himself, and he walks right up to you. And he looks down. He's a little bit taller than you. He just looks a little bit down at you. And he says, but I will never fight back. So if it is you that ends me, I will die a proud father. Farewell, Cage. And he stops at the door and he looks back at you and he says, just do me one favor. If you do kill me, please look after Minion and look after Abigail. I've lost Valencia and I have lost Chursa. I don't want something to happen to them too. Can you make me that deal?
Sure. Who looks after me?
You would be killing the one that does. And you just see him walk out the door.
You said I'm in his room, right?
Yep.
I'm just gonna sit down on the bed and put my head in my hands.
And from there, we go to the bow of the ship. You're doing the full Titanic moment, arms out, the wind blowing through your hair.
No, I'm actually on the aft of the ship
Okay.
as we're sailing away from the city. I'm just watching the city. Watching the cloud, watching all the transformations happen. With my not my glaive, my new maul that I got from my chest. Just busy spending time looking at it, watching the city. I put my lenses on and I play with my different tuning forks. And I just look through them. I hold them in front of my eyes with the city through the gap, just playing through different vibrations, looking to see if there's any resonance. I'm literally just watching what's happening, watching the vibration of the city, watching the background as I'm also just feeling the energy and the resonance of the mall.
Okay. So, looking through all the different tuning forks, the city takes on different looks, right? As you're looking towards it, you see some of them, it is this like beacon of light. And in some of them, you just see like death and destruction over the city. But it seems like whatever frequency you tune to is showing you a different time period.
Do I pick up that it's different time periods?
Yes, because you see the changes in the city environment, how the dock looks, how things look. You can very easily tell that from time period wise, it is different times.
Okay, so like stuff that hadn't been constructed yet, cities expanded, and some of them destructions at other times. All right. I also take note of what frequencies and what times, what order the things are in, because I wouldn't be able to tell the times.
No.
But in more or less what order things are happening, get an idea for what frequencies are giving me what sequence of times.
Fair enough.
And I'm taking this time to attune to the mall.
100%. And I think now, with everybody's hands in their heads, it's a good time to end the session. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. And
awesome.
we will see you guys all next time. Yeah, the Eternal
That was a good
Decree.
session.